What's going on, guys? March 7th, it's Saturday today, and it's a refeed day. I have a 300 carb and 62 fat refeed compared to my normal 54 fat, 215 carb. Also have 200 protein instead of 190, so overall higher calories, and I decided I'll show you guys what I'm eating today, may as well. So as you see, that first meal, all I had was 80 grams of the custom blend, my oatmeal, quote-unquote cake oats that I created, with 45 grams of MTS whey and the rest of this phase 8 protein that I had left over from a sample. That's all I had for breakfast so far. I made that with 2 cups of coffee also. If you watched my last video, you saw that trick. Been liking that, and I'm just heading over to grab a tan right now because I haven't tanned in a while, and I'm feeling pretty pale. And then I'm gonna hit the gym and show you guys what I'm having after that. So stay tuned. Girl working at the tanning salon calls me love as I'm leaving. Then I run into the door trying to exit through the entrance. Strong. Just getting out of the gym now, guys. Time for Chipotle. I'm super pumped. I'm definitely gonna get a bowl with hella stuff packed in there. And I'm gonna show you what that bowl looks like when I get it. Good workout all in all. Pretty good, not too high volume, but I did a push day and my strength was there. I'm sort of coming out of a little overreaching period, so not really deloading, still keeping the volume pretty good, but just, you know, listening to my body, as I've said in the past, and I'm feeling good. I think this refeed's gonna help, and I'll show you when I get it. Alright everybody, as you see, we have Bay all buckled up here, ready to come home with us so we can begin to dive in and just feast on her. Wow, that sounded a little bit more graphic than I intended, but all is well. So I'm going to tell you what I got now, because I know when I get home, I'm just going to be so starving, I'm going to want to take B-roll and then just start eating. So check it out. I have quote-unquote half brown, half white rice. I think it's more like full white, full brown rice. And then I have half pinto, half black beans. Again, I think it's more like full each, and I'm not really going to count it as full each. I'm just going to count it as half each. It is a refeed day, and as you know, I'm ahead of schedule, and I think it will actually help me more than hurt me. Also, half chicken, half steak, fajitas, and tomato salsa and green tomatillo, whatever salsa. I haven't had Chipotle in months, guys, so I'm pretty pumped for this, and I'm gonna eat this up. Man, I'm excited for it, and I still have over half my calories left for the day, so I will check in with you when I'm eating next. On to the next meal, or sort of like a snack, but in between, I'd say. We have 1 caramel Greek yogurt, 1 vanilla Greek yogurt, topped with 45 grams, that's 3 servings of these mini chocolate rice cakes, which are delicious, especially dipped into the yogurt and eaten like so. So I'm gonna enjoy this and show you what's next. This Coke Zero for some micros. Gonna have one of these pretzel rods, old-fashioned Utz pretzel rod. I think it's like 8 carb. What's going on, guys? It's the next day. I'm actually on my way to do fasted cardio right now, just because I like to get it out of the way in the mornings when I can on the weekends. And yeah, so I thought I'd tell you what I had last night just to finish off the night. I'm actually pulled over right now just because it's snowing and people aren't driving too great right now, and I don't really want to crash. So check this out. I ended up making some rice and chicken and onions for dinner, but I sauteed the onions with the chicken first. Didn't count the onions. It was a small onion. I did weigh it out, but I decided to just not really care about the carbs in that. And then I ended up going for some Uncle Ben's rice that I weighed out, but I let a lot of the steam out. I sort of weighed it, and I didn't really weigh it. There was some left in the bowl. So, like, in short, I was just real lenient with the macros on this meal. It was definitely a little bit higher in carb and protein than I put in, but I sort of did that on purpose with all my meals for this day. And this next meal I'm having is basically MTS whey, I think like 50 to 60 grams, 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, so 48 grams, a bunch of these like chocolate rice cake things that I ended up throwing in there. I threw some stevia in there. I feel like there's something, oh yeah, PB2 was in there. Really good bowl. Doesn't look good at all, but trust me, it tastes amazing. I think I threw like 1 or 2 pretzel rods in there also, and then called it a day, and that was all I had. And as you see, I didn't really count too high on the macros for those 2 meals. I was sort of lenient with them. My macros came out to in reality, I'd say 400-ish carb, 75-ish fat, and like 230 to 240 protein, maybe a little bit higher than that. I was in the 3K range for calories, but yeah, I'll post the macros that MyFitnessPal read on the screen. And that was my refeed day, guys. Sort of purposely was lenient on myself just based on where I am in my prep, how my body feels right now, and how I feel like I'm recovering, and given this 2-week plateau I've been on. But I think I'm gonna start hitting some new lows again, and that was that, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, throw it a thumbs up. It really helps out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now, see all my videos, and comment down below what you thought of this video, what you thought of my food. Do you take refeed days? I love getting back to you guys, as you know. Alright guys, until the next video, peace out. I'll see you then.